Hey guys, welcome back to the PX3 channel. Today it's just me, Darcy, and I'm doing a deck profile for Black Purple Luffy. It's a leader going into set 9 that I really wanted to play with, but since Nats was on, I ended up falling onto Bonnie, but this would have been my second pick going into Nats, I reckon. It's a very fun leader. One of the issues I've always had with Purple is that whenever you minus Don, you kind of set yourself back. And that's why the OP09 Luffy and the one that was later introduced in the starter deck as well, it has that inbuilt ramp to offset your own minus. But this leader allows you to do heavy minus without actually going back in Don. It's very helpful. So I'll get into the deck list and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so the first card in the deck is Trafalgar Law, the Searcher. Just really good for hitting your main pieces, and yeah, you can add other Heart Pirates or Straw Hats, and it's mainly just Straw Hats you look for, but I do run a Heart Pirates card. The next card is Zoro. This is your ramp in the deck. You get to return 2 Don and then get 1 active with your Zoro, and then your leader lets you get another 2 Don, so you minus 2 but you technically go up 1 in total. So yeah, that's really good. The next one is Bon Clay, just another source of ramp for if you're going second. Just also a good play sometimes if you do a Zoro, because you'll get 2 back active. So then sometimes on a certain turn, like if you're on 6 Don or 5 Don, I think it is, you can do a Zoro and a Beckman and you ramp 2 Don in 1 turn. So that's, yeah, a really strong play at times. The next card I run is the starter deck Sanji. Again, if you just play out Zoro the turn before, you're guaranteed to be able to play Sanji the next turn. So you put 1 Don on leader, play this out, you get to kill a 5 cost. So a very strong play. Considering upping it to 3, but I haven't found what I want to cut yet. So I've just left it at 2 for now. Next I run 3 of the Rush Sanji from OP09. Really good. It has the option to return 2 Don instead of just 1. So that allows you to play it basically for the cost of 6, and you get the extra Don to work with, which is really nice and helps clear pressure off the board. Next I run 2 Onami. Just another good card for filtering hand. It's what I like about this deck mainly, is just your ability to filter cards and have like a lot of good draw power. The next card is 4 Frankies. This is probably like either the best or one of the best cards in the deck for sure. Just being able to minus 2 Don, so you basically play it for 3, and then same thing, you trash a card and draw 2, so it just keeps your hand size up. Very strong. Next I run 4 Gecko Moria. You can just play off the Frankies or the Onamis. It's pretty much your ideal play for Gecko. And then because of that, you go up either 1 card or 2 cards, depending on what else you play with him. So you could either play Law Searcher or one of the 2Ks I'll get to in a bit. Next is 9 cost Luffy, the new secret rare. As again, similar to the new Sanji, you can choose to return 2 Don, so you're basically playing it for 8. You get to draw a card and it gains Rush, so again, just keeps hand size up. It's a big body as well, 10k. And yeah, just with the Don on leader, it's a 10 cost 2 now, so harder for black decks to remove. Next, I run 2 of the 9 cost Kaido. Normally, it's a very punishing play, since you minus 5 Don to be able to kill a 6 cost and then gain Rush, but because a leader, you only minus 3, and then your next turn, you'll be at either 8 or 9 Don, depending on when you played him. So then you can immediately go into a Gecko, and normally, when that situation happens, you're already just so ahead, and then it basically becomes unplayable for whoever you're versing. Next I run 2 10 cost Luffy. You can argue for putting it at 3, it's such a great card in the deck. Minusing 10 Don, you get 1 active back, 1 rested, so then use the ability to go to 3 Don. Next turn you're starting with 5 Don, and normally it'd be maybe starting at 3 at most. It's such a good card. Next I run 4 Beppo. It's a searchable 2k, and then whenever you minus Don, you can give your leader plus 1k for the turn. Another good thing to play out with Gecko you can play out the Beppo and the Frankie, and then since Frankie minuses Don, you'll get 1 back active, and then you get the 1k from Beppo, so you can swing 7 or just leave the Don open for another card we will get to in a bit. Black Maria, run 4 of. It's your other ramp card. Since when you minus Don, or when you return your Don, sorry, with her ability at the end of turn, it's still technically your turn, so your leader ability will activate, and you get the 1 active and 1 rested. So that's your out if you don't really have Zoro. My next card, I run 4 Kamizo. I feel like it fits a lot nicer in this deck because your leader can give it +1 cost. Most purple Luffys run it for the Law matchup. Sorry, not the Law matchup, the Doflamingo matchup, because of the 2 cost Teach. So that you have this out, whenever you minus a Don from then on, you get to kill Teach. But in this deck, you can kill Teach and like other things. Like if you had it on the field and then you played a Kaido, you can get rid of a 6 cost and then a 2 cost as well. So it's a very strong card. And yeah, fits the leader nicely since you can give it +1 cost. Next I run 4 Gum Gum Giant. Just a great card in any purple Straw Hat leader. Being able to filter hand and then countering out up to 9k is pretty good. And then the last 3 cards of the deck is 2 Top Knot and 1 Gum Gum Lightning. The reason I was running Top Knot at the moment is for Blackbeard mainly, and then it also has its use into Doflamingo as well. And it's a good 6 Don play with a Kamizo, because you can play out Kamizo, play out either one of these, and then you get to kill any of the 4 costs, and then you also get to kill Teach as well. And then yeah, into Blackbeard, Top Knot lets you bottom deck the Burgess, which is normally unkillable. But I haven't found too much use in it, really. Maybe it's just I'm not versing enough times where like, I actually get to use it, but Gum Gum Lightning fits, I feel it fits my deck way better. So I think I might swap the Top Knots back for Gum Gum Lightning. And yeah, that's my deck list. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you have any questions or any improvements to the deck, let us know in the comments below, and we'll try and get back to you. And thanks for watching, guys.